see that we have query, we have asked question that yes, we want our state, we want a particular state, and this is the same principle that you can use to query anything attribute. As long as it's attribute, you have to use equal to. You cannot use less than or equal to. If not, it will not work. But for numerical values, we will see. So we will try. What is the time now? Okay, let's see how we can hasten up, and if we are not able to finish, we will continue from where we start next week. But I think we are almost done. What remains now is to, okay, now we have labeled it. So Hakim, can you go back to selection now? Because you have to remove this color. So come down to clear selected features. So click it. So you see Oyo, the selection has been cleared. So you can see that the color is different. So you can choose any state that you want to choose. So now I want us to choose by location. By location is when like you want to know the roads that are within a particular polygon. So now, Hakim, maybe, okay, maybe let's try locality. You want to know the villages in your state, right? The towns in your state.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now switch off the state layers. Please, you can unmute yourself and say anything if you want to. So we will do that before we do symbolism. Then go to selection. Selection by location. Click it. Now I hope I remember. Select features from. Select feature from. Yeah. Go click locality. NG locality. Yeah. This is source layer. Then it say intersect the source layer. Go to the no. Leave that Oyo. You want to choose the one within Oyo. There. Go to the source layer. So you will see different questions that you can ask are within a distance of source layer, are completely, Ward, Clementon are completely within the source layer. The source layer is Oyo. You want to choose the towns within Oyo. So maybe let's just say that are within the, okay, that are completely within the source layer. Down, the next one, the next one. Yes, click that one. Yeah, click it. So now there are other queries that you can use using this time. You can say, I want to know points that are within 400 meters from major road. So you can use it. That is why by the left-hand side, you can see that there are instances where you can apply a search distance. Apply a search distance. But for this, it's not a search distance because it is within a polygon. So if you click apply, let's see. I can just click apply. So yeah, move it. Let's see what you can see. Okay, click OK. Okay, so now go back to layer for us to extract this query now, the state within Oyo state alone. So if you right click the locality, create layer from selected feature. Yeah, second to the left. Yeah, fine. So you see it has created layer for this feature. So can you change it to maybe cities or villages in Oyo state? Oyo state locality, yeah. Then go back to selection. You have to go back to selection to clean it up.
Clear selected.
Yes, clear selected feature. So now can you switch off the main NG localities? So you see these are the towns inside Oyo alone. So you can use it if you understand it. You can search. You can say I want to know the town. If we okay, can you put the road boundary? It's like you didn't put that of roads. You don't have road, or you didn't add road. So with this one now, you can put the road shapefile and say you want to know the villages that are 100 kilometers from a particular road, and it will bring all of them for you. So maybe you can practice it. If you have issue, put it up on the Facebook. We can chat and give you more guidance. So now let's go back to the symbolism quickly. Symbolism is how to change map, how to, depending on the type of attribute you want to produce density map and the rest. So I think we should use the state, switch off every other layer and let's use ng state. Yeah. Yeah. Then now zoom in now. Then go to right click the layer, which is the state. Yeah, go to property. Click property. Then, but before them, you know, you have to observe the attribute table to know the things that are inside. But I think the state is called name_1, right? The state name, where the name of the state.
I think the state should be name_0 or so.
No, I think it's 1.
Should I open the attribute table?
Yes.
Yes, you can check from that.
Yeah.
It's _1.
Yeah, let's just take, so depending on what you want to represent, if it is the area, okay, then go to the right again. Let's see, no, just use the, yeah, let's see what they have. Okay, _1, still go.
Okay, 1.
Okay,
I want to know, I hope this is being recorded.
Sure, it is. I will still put it on the YouTube so that you can watch anytime. Okay, Hakim, then go back to property. So let us do some symbolism to produce maps and see. Okay, but before then, Hakim, sorry, please close the window. I want us to label the states. Okay, we can still do it here. Just click label feature. There is another shortcut. No, yeah, then come to the box here. Close to method, yes. Yeah, click there, then click apply. Okay, but what we are to label, no, choose yes, 1_1. Yes, then click apply. Then move this dialog box layer. Let's see if it has labeled. You see it has labeled the states. Then go up. You can change the text. You can change the text, anything you want to do. If you want to change this here, you can do it here. A lot of things. How you want it to be placed. You want it to be placed horizontal. Okay, go to placement property since we are there. Placement property. Go to placement. Okay. Always straight. Try horizontal first and left. Click that straight. Let's see. Or yeah, horizontal first. Then click OK. If you want it to be inside. So if it try horizontal and the text is too big, it will make it a curve. Click apply. Let's see if it will have any effect. Then move it away. Let's see. You can see. So some of them it will slant it too. So you can do a lot of things. So let us go back to symbolism. Please, you can ask question anytime if you want to. Yeah, symbolism. Yeah, then go to, this is just single color. You can change this color if you want to. If you just click the color here, you can, okay, click the color. Let's see how it works. Let's just change the color and you can make it empty. If you want to, just choose any color that you want. Apply, then move it. Let's see. Move the layer property box so that we can see the color effect. Hakim. So you can see the color has changed. So let us go to category now. If you want to give each state a color, a particular color, so we are going to label it based on category. Click category, Hakim. Categories. Yeah, no, just there. Yeah, so you can see you have unique value. You have unique, go to the state names. That one, name_1, because that is what we want to represent. Then go down, go to add values to bring out all the value within that. So you can see it has brought out all the state. Click apply. Then move the layer dialog box. Let's see what it has done. You can see each state has been colored. Okay, go back to that same thing. Let us look at the symbol. Yeah, go back to quantiles. So this one, if you want to use graduated color, choose that NG name
Sorry, sir.
_1 again.
Before we go far,
Yeah.
this match to symbol in a style, what does it define?
Which one is that?
After this unique value many fields, the one we just
Category.
finished
We'll
now,
go back
there
there.
is another one under it, match to symbols in a style.
Click it. Let's see.
Exactly.
Okay. If you have like field values, in fact, I'll leave this one for you. Try them after this tutorial. Go and try them. Try all of them. So any result that you have, we will not spoon feed you. So we are just teaching you the basics. The idea is that when you finish, you go try it and see. I've not used some of them anyway, but just give them a try. So let us go back to quantities. Let's choose the field value that we want to use, the state. Okay, no, this one works. You have values, so it will go to a graduated symbol. Graduated symbol. This one is when you have field values that it will work. So most time it will only work if you have values. Click that value. Let's see what will come out. You can see it will not come. Yeah. And it also for the dot map. The dot map is like a density. I think let us just choose a field value to see how it works. But this one work like if you have population or like this thing, COVID-19 data, Lagos, this, so it will work well for you. It will give you color based on the number of counts. Just like the map I used to put, that is one I use. So the proportional symbol, click proportional symbol, it will give you cycles. Like if you want to show population of states, the one with a bigger cycle means it has larger population. Is that understood? So dot map too is density. If you want to represent population using dot map, it will give you, or it will show more density in a state with more population. Like if we use dot map with population value, you see more dot in Kano and Lagos compared to other states. So, and the chart too, you can add chart to your map and the rest of them. Maybe let us try another. Okay, Kasim, go back to the feature and turn the state into a single color. No, go back to features up. Let's see if we can get, okay, then click OK. Click OK. Let us look at any map that has attribute with value. Check localities. Let's see. Open the attribute table. Let me see what they have here then. Let me see. Oh, okay. The areas of this thing are not here. Okay. So, but that is how it works anyway. So if you want to represent like population, you want to do density mapping and the rest of them, just open that state still. Let's see if we can do more visualization using a color. Go to the property. Let me check what we're supposed to cover today. I think what we're supposed to cover today has been covered, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, symbology is the last one, sir.
Okay. Go back to this one, the category again. Okay, so we have used that one because I was thinking we have like population, but these are the ways that you can use to produce your color density. If you want to even hotspot, you want to know the local government that has more. Okay, okay, wait. Open the local government attribute table. Let me see if I can see something there, so that we will close and call it a day. No, local government. You don't have local government.
I have it.
Yeah, open that one. Let me see. Okay, none of them have, but anyway, we have covered that for today. We will do more advanced query as we go. If you want to choose, maybe you want to choose and say, okay, you want to choose population value within the age of 9 and 20. There is a way you can do it too in GIS, but the aim of today's tutorial is just to like give you a hand on to just talk you through the software, how it is, and we assume that you have zero knowledge. So that's why we are taking you through from the first principle, how to bring in data into GIS, how to analyze it. But before we go, please save your data. You can, Kasim, you know how to save this file, right? Save it in the same folder where your data is, so that when you open it, everything will come here, save as. If you want to save it, then you go to the same folder where your shapefile is. You can see what he is doing. So you can give it a name that you want to, because we are going to be using some of this data. We will add attribute table to them. We will edit them. I'll get the population of each of the state. We will add it to the attribute table. Okay, then save. So when you open it next time, it will come out with all the layers that you have. But if you don't save it inside that same box or that folder, you will not see the layers. They will disappear just the way AutoCAD does. Is that okay? And do we have any question? Any contribution? Please, you can talk now. Let me unmute all of you. Yep. Sorry for the initial problems, you know, but I believe that before next lesson or training, we should be able to resolve that. Yes, any question, anything that you're not clear? So now, can you search for a feature in ArcGIS? Hello?
Yes.
So you can load data into GIS now, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can carry out simple query, right? At least
Yes,
select
sir.
by location, by attribute. Is that okay? And you can do symbolism. You can use color to represent your geographic feature, be it a state and some other. So by next week, we are going to continue from where we stop. And I believe that if you also create time to go through it, we will put this on the YouTube so that you can go through it. If you're stuck somewhere, at least you can go through the steps and see how it works. And if you have any question, please, you don't hesitate to go to the Facebook page and put it up, or on the WhatsApp. But I prefer Facebook because WhatsApp, when you have a lot of group and people are chatting, it makes things difficult. But I will edit the video, remove some part, and put it on the YouTube. Then you can go over. And for those that couldn't join us, at least they have something to fall back to. In the absence of no question, can we call it quits today, or any question? Are we all happy?
Yes, sir.
I hope we learned something.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So, yep. You wanted to say something? Hello? Okay, so we meet again next week by God's grace, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
fine.
sir.
That's fine.
So for those that are fasting, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we cannot do this. We cannot do this.